Hello, Connective. We have the High Vibe card deck by Becky Moore today. So we're going to try to do one card pull here, one card read, looking for a jumper. The way you use the High Vibe cards is to rate your vibration. Oops, that's too many. On a scale from 1 to 10, 1 would be, the very lowest vibration, and 10 would be the very highest, good vibration. And then you do the exercise on this card, whatever card happens to come out. And then if you rate your vibration again when the video is done. So at the end, if your vibration hasn't changed, you're welcome to do the exercise on the card again. You're also welcome to restart the video and just watch it again as we discuss, whatever subject is on the card. So again, just looking for one card to jump out from our High Vibe deck today. Help raise our vibration. Just one card. What's going on? All right. Let me read this. Money. Think of money as a resource, like air. You breathe in and you breathe out. There was always enough air. Most people never feel as if they have enough money. There is always a feeling of lack around the word. So change the word. Try calling money by a different name. I pay my bills with green energy. I have enough resources to pay my bills. I am so happy I have enough pink bananas. Notice that when you change the word, you change your energetic connection to money. That is not a bad idea. A lot of people think that they have this opinion about money that they formed somewhere from the past, just from either one situation that happened, or maybe it was many. Maybe it was, their whole life money was a certain way, and so they just formed that opinion that it's hard to come by. Without going too much into it right now on this particular video, your relationship to money is also related to your relationship with other things. Your relationship to love is related to your relationship with money. So you need to consider that. If one's good and the other one's not good, look at what the one that's good and see maybe what you're not doing in the other one that maybe you could make it better, kind of thing. But as far as money goes, it's a great way to change the way you relate to money by changing the word, or by thinking of it as energy is actually really great, And I'm the type of person that will give like my last dollar to a homeless guy, because I know if I'm working, there's more coming. I already know, like, if I've gone to work since I got paid, there's more money coming. I'm not worried about it, And, the idea always is, too, that, again, what you put out is what you get back. So, when you let go, sometimes people will say, money flows to me, effortlessly and easily, or something along those lines, to, as an affirmation, to continue the idea that the money is going to flow. The money is going to flow in, instead of, entertaining the negative affirmation of it's hard to come by, or, I'm going to lose it if I have it, or that kind of thing. So, let me look at this card again, because it did say a lot. Never feeling as if they have enough money. Again, you guys know how to get around that, right? It's called appreciation. Appreciate the money that you have if you want more money. Don't do the feeling of lack around the world. And again, changing the name of the money, calling it by a different name is it's a really good idea, actually, especially if you're not sure what your relationship is to money. You should kind of sort of know, because you'll know. If you ask yourself, does money come to me easily? And then if the first thing that pops into your head, when I get it, do I get to keep it? And the first thing that pops into your head. When it comes time to share in a bill with something, are you kind of worried about like your portion of it, or do you just kind of just enjoy in the sharing of that bill and not worry about the rest, Think about it. Just a little bit. Start small. You'll start to see it in other ways. These kinds of concepts, when you start realizing like where you're messing it up, you'll start seeing it all over. It won't just be like your paycheck from, week to week, or, if you get paid, a couple times a month. It'll be like your whole bank account. It'll be like if you play a game, it'll be like the way you manage your money in that game. It'll be a lot of things will stand out. You'll start to realize, oh, wow. So this is the way I relate to money. So think about that. If this card comes out again, we'll talk more about it. We'll talk more about other ways. Work on this one. Re-rate your vibe. Think about it some more. If your vibe's the same, change that vibe to money. You want it, right? Everybody does. Everybody's like, I want money because I want this. I want that. Money. Because you don't really want the money, right? You don't really need the money. You want what the money can bring you. So don't put too much importance into the money itself. Change the name if you have to. Look at how you're relating to it and see if you can alter that just a little bit. See where you got that belief. What happened? Is it something that doesn't always happen? Maybe you can change it. Actually consciously think about money when you're not in a state of fear, when you don't have like a $2,000, orthodontal bill. Think about it when you just have time to think about it and make a decision and think about what you want to do to change it so you can make it work in your favor and use that energy to your advantage. And then when you get rid of those other states, that the fear around money or whatever's going on there, that vibe, it'll raise. It'll go up. Until we meet again.